A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As the nation gears up for the upcoming presidential election, a concerning trend is emerging among groups supporting Donald Trump. Recent communications have surfaced that indicate these groups are mobilizing poll watchers, particularly in Democratic areas, with the intent to dispute votes. These messages, largely disseminated through the encrypted social media platform Telegram, reveal a disturbing narrative that suggests a willingness to engage in confrontational and potentially violent actions if the election does not yield a favorable outcome for Trump. Posts from various channels have included imagery of armed individuals, alongside rhetoric that frames a Trump loss as a miscarriage of justice that warrants revolt. One post from an Ohio chapter of the Proud Boys, a far-right group linked to the January 6th Capitol riots, declared, "The day is fast approaching when fence-sitting will no longer be possible. You will either stand with the resistance or take a knee and willingly accept the yoke of tyranny and oppression." This alarming call to action is not an isolated incident. It reflects a broader strategy among extremist factions to leverage Telegram for organizing and mobilizing their supporters. With nearly 1 billion users, Telegram has become a crucial tool for these groups, facilitating the coordination of activities that could escalate into real-world confrontations. A recent analysis of over 1 million messages across nearly 50 Telegram channels revealed a well-organized movement aimed at questioning the integrity of the electoral process. The channels, many of which were established post-2020 election, are rife with disinformation and conspiracy theories, and they encourage members to engage in actions such as attending local election meetings, participating in protests, and even monitoring voting stations. In battleground states like Pennsylvania, Georgia, Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Michigan, the content shared on these channels has increasingly called for direct action against perceived electoral injustices. For example, in New Hampshire, users were instructed to confront local officials regarding absentee ballot counts, while in Georgia, followers were urged to attend election board meetings and advocate for restrictions on absentee voting. The rhetoric on these channels has grown more aggressive, with some posts explicitly urging followers to be prepared for violence. Catherine Keneally, a former intelligence analyst with the New York Police Department, emphasizes that the views shared on Telegram should not be dismissed as fringe opinions. Instead, they should be viewed as a legitimate warning about the potential for unrest on Election Day and beyond. Keneally notes that Telegram is often pivotal in organizing offline activities, serving as a platform for radicalization and recruitment among more extreme movements. The implications of this mobilization are significant, as the country braces for an election that is already fraught with tension and uncertainty. With the potential for close races and contested results, the actions of these groups could have far-reaching consequences, not only for the electoral process but for public safety as well. As America awaits the outcome of the election, it is imperative to remain vigilant and aware of the potential for chaos that these organized efforts may unleash. The intersection of social media, political extremism, and the electoral process presents a complex challenge that demands attention and action from law enforcement and community leaders alike. In the lead-up to the election, it is crucial for citizens to engage in informed discussions about the importance of upholding democratic values and the integrity of the voting process. The stakes are high, and the actions taken in the coming days could shape the future of the nation. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.